Hello.
Hello,
All right. Good evening to you.
good evening.
Okay. Welcome to our speaking task for flyers. What's your name?
My name is Phương. You can call me Suzy.
Okay. What's your surname? Suzy.
My surname is Do.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
Okay. Let's start. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Susie, here are two pictures. Okay. My picture is nearly the same as yours, but some things are different. For example, in my picture, a dog is at the back of the truck, but in your picture, it's at the front. Okay. I'm going to say something about my picture. You tell me how your picture is different from mine. So, Susie, let's begin. In my picture, one person is on the steps of the plane. How about yours?
My picture has has three people are on the steps of the plane.
Okay, in my picture, the blue plane is going up into the sky.
But in my picture, the blue plane is going down.
Okay, and in my picture, Suji, the woman in the uniform is wearing a green scarf.
In my picture, the woman with the uniform is wearing an orange one.
Okay, in my picture, the green number above the plane is 24.
The, the number is 57 in my picture.
Okay, and in my picture, Susie, the man's suitcase has got wheels on it.
But in my picture, the suitcase doesn't have the wheel on it.
Okay, in my picture, I can see an ambulance near the skyscraper.
There isn't any ambulance near the skyscrapers in my picture, but there is a fire engine.
Okay. Now this time, Susie, let's continue with the second one. Here, Michael and Emma go to the sports club every week, okay? I don't know anything about Michael's sports club, but you do, Susie. So I'm going to ask you some questions and you answer my questions, okay? Let's begin with what sport does Michael do there, Susie?
Michael plays tennis.
Okay, and where's Michael's club?
Michael's club is in Hill
Okay.
Street
All right. And what time does Michael go?
at half past 6.
And who does Michael go with?
He goes with his brother.
Which day does Michael go there?
It's on Monday.
All right. This time, Suzy, you don't know anything about Emma's club, so you ask me some questions.
Okay. Where is Emma's club?
It's in Lake Road.
What day does she go to the club?
She goes on Saturday.
And what sport does she do?
She does sailing.
What time does she go?
She goes there at half past two.
And the last, who does she go with?
She goes with her best friend. Okay, let's continue. Thank you. Let's continue to the last one, which is the storytelling. Okay, sorry, I've got it here. Here, Susie. These pictures tell a story. It's called Tom and Betty Go to the Hospital. Just look at the pictures first. So, Susie, Tom and Betty's mom is in the hospital because she's broken her leg. Tom and Betty and their dad are going to the hospital to visit her. Now, you tell the story.
After going into the hospital, Tom, um, Tom immediately gave her a present for feel sorry for her broken leg. Finally, their mom opened the gift. There is a box of chocolate in the gift.
Okay.
Betty seemed very excited about the present. When mom and dad didn't notice the children, Betty secretly held the chocolate box. Tom seemed surprised by her action. Finally, the, their parents noticed them, but but Betty has eaten all of the chocolate. Tom seemed angry, but their parents were laughing.
All right, thank you. This time, Suzy, let's talk about your school. How many children are there in your class?
There are 32 children.
Okay, and what color is your classroom?
My classroom color is blue.
And what's your favorite lesson and why?
My favorite lesson is physical education because in the PE lesson we can relax and play our favorite game.
All right. Now, Suzy, where do you usually eat your lunch?
I usually eat my lunch at home.
And this time, this will be the last question. Can you tell me something about your best friend at school? Anything about her or him?
My best friend is Ling. She is 12 and she studies in class 6A7 with me at Tian Secondary School. She has got long black hair with a pair of blue glasses. She is very kind and active and nice to me. Certainly, she likes fish. She likes fish and chips. We often roll together because drawing is our hobbies. That is one part that we becoming friends. I hope that we will be friends from the grade 6 to grade 9.
All right, thank you. That was excellent. Goodbye for this time, Suzy.
Goodbye.